What a damp and drizzly morning. Righty, so this morning we are going to crack on with phase 2, finishing the tops. We ran out of stone, so we've had some more delivered in. This is selected stuff, so it's just roughly 400mm to 450mm. The wall's 450mm wide, just so it's just a little bit easier. You just reduce your wastage, etc. So anyway, gonna bang these on. Cam's just knocking up a mix, and yeah, let's get this done, signed, sealed, delivered, and then Cam can give everything a good brushing up. And then yeah, all talking about the little cheeky mans. Here he is. Right, anyway, let's crack on, get this done. Huh?
You need your trowel somewhere.
Yeah, you can do. Perfect, wasn't it?
Time for my trousers to come off.
That rain don't get any. It's muggy. Muggy. Mate, we literally got 6 bits of stone left.
What's finished?
I reckon we'll do it, but now that was tight, wasn't it? You think having 6 bits of stone left is tight? We will do it, we will do it. This hedge, just lean over. That's it. And that as well. Good enough.
Happy?
No.
No.
It's too big.
What about putting in?
Thinking. What we need to do is, right, I'm going to use that as the longest side there. So, that bit towards you now, yeah, towards you, closest point to you, beat that off. Nice. Alright, so that's obviously, yeah, the bottom is your bottom, if you know what I mean. I don't really know actually. I'd probably do a slop of muck to be honest with you in here. Boom, so phase 2 is done, just bar the top on the pillar, but no, all done, quite happy with that. So Cam will crack on with tidying up any mortar that's showing, etc. On the back as well. But yeah, like I say, quite happy we've actually finally managed to get that done. We literally did it with what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stones, but actually saying that, we did still some stone from the actual wall down there. So yeah, now happy with that. Like I say, it's going to get rid of that sort of mortar that's showing, just push it back with our fingers, and yeah, job's a good one. Gonna go have a nice slurp of coffee and then crack on with phase 3 and just try and get this wall up basically. Lovely jubbly.
good.
Look alright.
Yeah.
I think
Comes around proper nice.
yeah, it's got a nice curve on it, isn't it? You know what I mean? The main stretch there, that ain't going to take long at all. You think from there to there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I reckon tomorrow, if I manage to get this up, what's that? That should be going up slightly. Yeah, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to run it. Do you want to quickly go the other side a minute?
Yeah.
Quickly have a look at that. I think actually 1 minute, is that pointing to there? Just flick that over the wall if you can. You can actually unhook it, just hold it on the top. You got the pin?
Yeah.
Hold it on the top though to give you some more. That's it, just so he's on there. Yeah, so that there, look at that, spot on. So from that point down to this point, see what I mean? Look, I put that down, that's hitting that stone lovely, literally just hitting it. So that is the wall line now. Yeah? Spot on.
I feel like this is how it would feel.
I don't think it does really. I reckon you're not really going to feel much in a microwave. I don't think it'd last that long.
Right?
No. Wait, if someone put you in a microwave,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I don't reckon it'd last.
Not long. Well, you wouldn't, would you? Do you know what I mean?
You reckon a minute?
Probably. I reckon you'd probably faint before anything serious happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Good old Tuesday conversation, mate.
Oh, that might be one for there.
Pontins.
Yeah.
What's that? Just another brand.
Oh, well, yeah, it's like a cheap one, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Lovely, jubbly. Do you know what? Productive. It's been a good day, and it's just, yeah, it's just so good to see that phase two. you know, that wall just done now, because it's, you know, when you do these jobs, when you've got sort of multiple walls and like numerous things going on, it's just so good to sort of see like this thing's done, instead of having like things sort of looming and sort of like you're just always thinking about like, oh, that needs doing, that needs, it just piles on a bit of like, you know, unnecessary pressure. So it's just sort of like good to see that done, bar one pillar top, so I can, you know, I don't have to really worry about that. That's a 5-minute job, just sort of whack that on. So hopefully that will be here very soon. So yeah, bashed on with phase 3, the last wall, the curvy and corner wall, the one I've been working on the last good few videos. So yeah, like I say, it's just so good to sort of get that up to height where we're actually pretty much there with the horizontal coursing, because there's such a you know, decline, is it decline? There's a gradient of ground, so what we're doing is trying to run in nice level lines, because I find as well the stone isn't the best, even though we have been trying to mix in the old stone with getting in like lovely new stuff from the quarry. Even though we're getting the new stuff, it is the cheapest sort of stuff. It is just basically dry stone walling stone, so you get like a mixture, so you get these massive big stones which we're just sort of smashing up just to try and give it that sort of not rough look, but like just a natural stone look. It's quite hard to describe. You know, you're not trying to create a rubble wall, but you're trying to create it so it looks, you know, dry stone as possible, because it's a dry stone effect, but then obviously you're trying to make it look aesthetically, I can never say that word, aesthetically, anyway, pleasing, you know that word, pleasing. You're trying to make it look very pleasing on the eye, just so like it's just sort of, you know, when you look at it, you can see obviously like the stone's not perfect. It's like all different shapes, sizes, you know. We don't want bricks basically, we just want it really looking quite sort of higgledy-piggledy, but like nice. So like when you do run horizontal lines, so basically when you do your coursing, always level it off about, you know, 200 mil, should I say, or whatever. It just sort of, it does make it flow a lot better. So anyway, on this one, I'm pretty much up to a point now where I can't actually run horizontal level lines across, because we're running out of room basically. So now the next lift will be sort of where I've sort of run it level, and obviously the top of the wall's going like that, my wall's there, and then the line will be from that point to that point, because the corner and the curve is done. I'm like that. So what I'll do, I'll just sort of build a triangle there like I did on phase 2, if you watch them videos. Exactly the same thing, because it's all running on, you know, the incline, you know, it's all got the same gradient. So what I'll do, I'll sort of do one last little triangle halfway along the actual wall, instead of running it from either end, and then just level that in, and then I'll have like a triangle left basically, where I'll just sort of just use a level and just bash it in really. So yeah, we're all doing good. So I reckon it's one good day left. I don't know what the plan is, because we are pretty much not stone mown, but we're not been getting many stone a day, should I say. So we are going to get one more sort of bag of stone in just to finish it off, because I have been like, especially on that last blast of walling, I put in so many lumps of cement, because it was like off the old wall, and obviously they use loads of little bits of cement. It's not like bits of cement, it's just basically like, they look like, I don't know, like really fat slabs. It's quite hard to explain. But anyway, they are actually concrete, and where they've aged, when you're just sort of there bashing in the wall, you do forget yourself and just lay it, and you sort of look at it and think that just looks a bit too, and it is actually concrete. It's terrible really. So luckily I've got Cam, because he's been like, that don't look right. I was like, oh yeah. When you actually look at it twice, you notice that it's not actually a bit of stone. But anyway, so it's getting a little bit small. So even though, you know, you've got like a mortar backed wall, etc., you got to think about sort of structure. I still want as much stone on stone as possible, even though we're using the mortar, and we can obviously, you know, help it in ways. You know, structurally we want stone on stone. We want, you know, the mortars should only really be filling in the air gaps. So yeah, it's just like a binder basically. But anyway, so we are going to get one more. So apparently big shortage at the quarry, so there's a bit of delay on that. So maybe tomorrow, I don't think we're actually going to be here. We're going to probably start another job, so we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, like I say, I'm just going to sort of, you know, take it as it comes. But realistically, we've got one good day on there. for wall building, and then I reckon there'll obviously be like half a day or a few hours just whacking on the tops of that side, and then just going over it, clear up, etc., all that usual. But we are nearing the end, which is really good to see, and I'm quite happy with this one. Like, it is like, you know, even though, like I say, the whole stone situation, we've been getting in new stone. That stone that we sort of originally had, the stuff that was already in the original wall, it weren't the best. And like, I think to make a wall out of it and totally change the style from this really solid, really thick pointed sort of you know, cement wall, sort of to make it look like it is, I think we've done well realistically with what we've actually had to bring in, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it actually. I like the style, and it is what it's supposed to be. Like I say, and like I always say, I can spend loads and loads of time, I can make lovely rough bits of stone into lovely perfect little bricks, but that is not what A, the customer wants, and B, what I want really. I like the misshapes, and as long as you just do them courses and you always build to a line, I don't think you can make a wall look bad, personally. I think every wall's got its own little personality, and going a little bit hippie now, aren't I? You know, love, peace, bro. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and yeah, let's get this baby done and move on to some more jobs. Love it.